Quick note, we are two AI hosts, and this is an AI-generated conversation based on a PowerV article. It is educational and not medical advice. Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. So today, Theo and I are diving into a really fascinating ingredient showdown that is honestly changing the game for sensitive skin. We're talking astaxanthin versus retinol.
Let me ask you a question. Are you just completely exhausted by the harsh active cycle? Because you know exactly what I mean, right? You grab that buzzy, new strong serum, you're hoping for this amazing fresh glow, and bam! Instead, you're left with easily irritated skin that looks totally stripped, feels super dry, and is so prone to visible redness. It's literally the most frustrating feeling when the stuff that's supposed to support your skin actually just leaves you feeling uncomfortable and reactive.
It really is the worst, Maya. And you know, the big issue here is that tackling your skin concerns one by one can actually end up compromising your skin barrier, throwing you into this endless loop of discomfort. The thing is, aging is a whole system. Your barrier health, your hydration, your tone, your antioxidant defense, they are all deeply connected. It's like a giant puzzle. When one piece gets knocked out of place, the rest kind of follow. So if you're hitting your face with something harsh that strips your barrier just to target a single concern, you're not actually supporting your skin's overall appearance at all.
Hit the nail on the head, Theo. And actually, that brings us right to the core difference between two absolute heavy hitters in skincare today, retinol and astaxanthin. What's super interesting is looking at how they operate on a mechanical level. Retinol works by resurfacing the skin, right? It accelerates cell turnover. But astaxanthin, it acts more like a shield. It's defending your skin against oxidative stress. So one is resurfacing and the other is defending.
Right, and looking at them side by side, we are definitely not demonizing retinol here. If your skin happens to tolerate it well, it's obviously a well-established ingredient. But we really need to pay attention to that irritation risk and sun sensitivity. Retinol usually demands this slow, careful ramp-up period, and it can definitely lead to flaking and dryness. Astaxanthin, though, is this gorgeous deep red antioxidant derived from microalgae, and it defends without all that sting. For reactive or sensitive skin, astaxanthin is generally just the much calmer choice. Plus, a huge bonus, it's totally daytime friendly.
But hey, please don't mistake gentle for weak. Just look at the sheer strength of astaxanthin. 6,000 times. I mean, wow. In lab-free radical tests, it actually showed antioxidant activity up to 6,000 times that of vitamin C. That is off the charts. It's an absolute powerhouse when it comes to defending your skin from the daily environmental stress that actually drives the visible signs of aging.
Totally. And the cool thing is, PowerV doesn't just stop at astaxanthin. They take a true whole-system approach by bringing in Moss Cell Tech #1. This is a patented plant stem cell active from Mabel Biochemistry, and it is specifically designed to support a resilient skin barrier. Basically, it helps your skin look calmer and a lot more settled, even when your environment is going crazy. Like, when you step out of the freezing cold winter air, right into a super dry, overheated room.
Exactly, and we actually have some really specific data on that. As an ingredient-level study finding by Mabel Biochemistry, they noted a 6% increase in hydration and 8% less moisture escaping the skin. Now, just to be absolutely crystal clear on this, these percentages are strictly an ingredient-level study finding by Mabel Biochemistry, and they are based entirely on the appearance and comfort of the skin.
Okay, so moving right along, the second plant stem cell they use in the formula is Phytocelltech argan, which is also a patented active from Mabel Biochemistry. Get this one is derived from an 80-million-year-old desert tree that literally survives extreme drought and just bounces back. I mean, talk about nature's ultimate survival skills. They specifically included it to support the visible signs of aging and really promote that look of firmness in the skin.
And looking at the data for this active, there was a 26.2% reduction in the appearance of crow's feet wrinkles. But again, it's absolutely crucial to remember that this is an ingredient-level study finding by Mabel Biochemistry, and it relates strictly to the skin's visible appearance only. It's all about supporting that smooth, rested look, but without having to rely on those harsh resurfacing mechanisms we talked about earlier.
So how does this whole shebang actually come together? Well, PowerV formulates all these specific actives into one single gentle step. First up, you've got your astaxanthin for that massive antioxidant defense. Second, the two plant stem cells are in there for the appearance of renewal and firmness. And third, they wrap the whole thing up with ceramics, beta-glucan, and squalane to really seal that barrier and provide deep, deep comfort. It's just one single serum covering your defense, your renewal appearance, and your comfort.
And I always say what is left out of a bottle is honestly just as important as what's in it. PowerV has this really strict clean short list. So that means no added fragrance, no essential oils, and absolutely no harsh acids. It's clinically tested and specifically dermatologist-tested on sensitive skin. In fact, they did a 52-person panel of sensitive skin subjects and it showed zero irritation. Zero! That is such a huge relief for anyone whose skin just seems to react to literally everything.
For sure. So if this gentle, barrier-supporting approach sounds like exactly what your skin has been begging for, you can learn all about their philosophy and their ingredients over at powerskin.com. That's P-O-W-E-R, the letter V, S-K-I-N.com. Make sure you don't miss that V right in the middle there. It's super easy to miss.
Well said, Theo. To wrap up our explainer today, I wanted to leave you with this really beautiful, encouraging thought from Rasu, the founder of PowerV. She says, strength does not have to mean stripping your skin down. And it's so true. Your skin doesn't need to be punished to look its best. You are absolutely beautiful exactly as you are. This whole shift is simply about supporting your skin, keeping it comfortable, and working with it, not against it. So, are you ready to reclaim your skin's story?